What up, y'all? So I'm here, man. This is King Norwood. I gotta tell y'all about how I got to this point, a little bit about my past, so you can get an idea of why I'm even going on this journey, because I feel like it's super necessary. If I can successfully pull this off, being a Norwood 7000, anybody can pull it off. A lot of people in my position, if they are a Norwood 6 or 7, they get grafts took from the back and took from the beard, and usually it turns out pretty good. But as you can see, I don't got the best beard in the game, so hopefully I can pull this off. But let me get straight to the point. Let me tell y'all how I got to this day. All right? I used to always grow my hair out. Had braids, all type of designs, braids to the side, braids to the back. When it was a little bit shorter, I had it twisted, a ponytail, whatever was out there, I had it. I remember one time going to the barbershop. My barber was, before he started cutting my hair, he was combing it out or whatever, and he just stopped. And he was like, you know your hair thinning and you're gonna be receding when you get older, right? At that time, I think I was like 15, 16. I didn't even know what that meant. So I'm looking up like, okay, can you cut my hair around? I'm trying to go outside or whatever. So that was something that didn't register quite then and there, but when I got older, I'm like, damn, I remember him telling me this. So that happened. I've got a couple pictures of me when I was younger, but with long hair. But unfortunately, I can't find the rest of them. Maybe I'll find them and post them. But anyways, that was that. So fast forward a little bit, when I'm in my early 20s, my hair is thinning, my hairline is receding. I'm going through it, man. I'm not a self-conscious person, but at this particular time, this balding was definitely bothering me. A lot of people that's bald, they got big ass beards, they're tall, or maybe they got the weight for it, perfect round head. I ain't got none of that. I got the peanut head. As you can see, I ain't working with too much down here. I ain't short, but I ain't tall either. So it was definitely a hard time for me. So at the tender age of 23, I went completely bald. Team bald head, nigga! So fast forward a little bit more, I've been bald for damn near 10 years now, and I'm used to it. I like to wear hats though. I've always liked wearing hats. Even when I had hair, I get my hair freshly braided, look in the mirror, throw on a hat. So my friend's girlfriend was learning how to do the hair units, man weave, whatever you call it. And she asked me, because she practiced on me. So I'm seeing on the internet what these dudes is doing and how it's looking. And it's looking crazy to me. So I'm like, hell yeah, you can try it. She ordered a unit. I get it done. I'm happy as it looks fantastic. I go out, I show family, friends, people on the street, females is liking it. I'm having a blast. It was a pretty good time. It was a good experiment, but I can't even take myself serious walking around with a damn toupee glued to the top of my head. So I only did that procedure twice. It was two different procedures. It was one with an actual unit, like a hair hat, or I don't know what you call it. It was a unit that was glued to my head. Then the second time, it was just loose hair that was glued down and shaped up. And both of them looked fantastic, but it just wasn't for me. I'm not knocking anybody that do it, but I can't do it. It's not for me. My cousin recently told me that he was getting veneers. He said he was going to Colombia to get veneers. So I'm like, yo, I can tag along with you, so you ain't got to go by yourself. And, you know, I got my passport. I like traveling. And I ain't never been to Colombia, so I was going to tag along with him. And I showed him pictures of when I got the hair unit on my head. And he was, like, tripping out and stuff like that. So I think it was later that night or maybe a few days later, he sent me an Instagram of some hair transplant clinic over in Turkey. So I'm kind of laughing at it or whatever, because when I was younger, when I initially started losing my hair in my early 20s, I bought some Rogaine. I was looking up procedures that I could do. That was too damn expensive. Two, it was the FUT procedure, and that's when they like cut the back of your damn brain out and leave a big ass scar on the back of your head. And I didn't want to do that. And I even if I did, I couldn't afford it. Like the procedure was like $15,000-$20,000, and I just couldn't do it at the time. I'm laying in the bed, and he sent me this hair clinic in Turkey, so I'm actually doing a little bit of research, checking out the work they do, and I send them an email. I was corresponding with somebody through their company, and they told me that the procedure, FUE procedure, when they take the hair from the back of your head and put it on the top of your head. I'm like, well, that's way better than the damn FUT. They tell me that would be $3,000 for me. So I'm like, I'm tripping. I'm like, I'm not even tripping over my hair nowadays, but something that price, I'm a little bit older, got a little bit more money, I can do that. So I'm doing a little bit more research. I'm looking on YouTube, checking out other people's journey that's doing the procedure and stuff like that. And I'm sold. I'm like, yo, I'm about to try this out. So I ended up finding the clinic that I wanted to go to, made my deposit, and I'm about to have my procedure in less than a week. One thing that I was a little bit nervous about is that I was seeing a lot of people that were like Norwood 2's or 3's. They line and push back just a little bit and stuff, stuff that's an easy fix. But what I got under this hat is a little bit more complex than that. So I was a little bit nervous. And the people that I was seeing in my situation with the none up here, none back here, and none back here, all of them, they was getting hair from the back of their head, and they was getting hair from their big ass beard. As you can see, I ain't got no big ass beard. That makes me a little bit nervous. I actually have to go back twice, they said. So I'm not too nervous about the first procedure, but the second procedure, because I'm damn near probably gonna be bald in the back of my damn head because they got to take so many grafts. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm keeping my fingers crossed and hopefully everything will work out fine. But that is one of my concerns. I feel like at the end of the day, that's why I call myself King Norwood, because I'm a Norwood 7000 and I damn near ain't got no facial hair. Now, if I can successfully pull this procedure off, hopefully it'll give y'all motivation to go try it out. And shit, I'm just hoping for the best. Anyways, I ain't gonna make the video too much longer. I'm gonna reveal what's under this cap and show y'all what I'm working with. I feel like I got a weak donor. It's like dense in one part and kind of thinning out in the back, because I haven't grown my hair out in a long time. So when I've been cutting it, I've been cutting it consistently, and now that I let it grow out, I can see the progression of my balding, and it has been progressing pretty crazily. So anyways, let's get to it. Let me show y'all what's under this hat. Alright, so right here I'm about to show y'all what I'm working with, man. Damn! Hat is off. You can see the front, it's completely nothing there, no lining. You can see on the side, a little nappy, but you also can see where the thinning is. Like the density in my hair has definitely lessened. On top, you can see damn near the whole top is done for. A little bit of new growth on top, and it goes all the way to the back. You can see a lot of density towards the top, but on the bottom, it looks like I damn near already had a procedure done.